Underground Boxing, and I'm back in the building. Shout out to the LDBC. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. All right, guys, the countdown continues. Man, it's Tuesday. We got the weigh-in coming this Friday. Only 3 days away, and then we got this highly anticipated pay-per-view event this Saturday. I cannot wait to see Deontay Wilder and Luis Ortiz square off in the ring in Las Vegas. It's definitely something I've been waiting for a long time. I've been waiting for this fight since they announced this official rematch, since Deontay Wilder gave out the schedule of opponents that he was going to be facing. Now, I recently rewatched the first fight, and it was definitely one of those fights. You know, I'm rooting for Deontay Wilder. I still like Luis Ortiz. It had me on the edge of my seat. Like, the 7th round drove me and everyone else crazy. It doesn't matter if you're pro Ortiz, anti Ortiz, or pro Wilder, anti Wilder, whatever the case may be. The fact that it was an extremely close possibility that Luis Ortiz could have pulled it out, and it was that close possibility that Wilder could have taken his first loss, and then how things dramatically shifted and Wilder ended it in a brutal knockout. Definitely an exciting fight. And all I can say is, like, I see Luis Ortiz training. I see him getting in some of the best shape of his life. But the main thing that stands out to me when it comes to this fight, one is Deontay Wilder is getting better. Deontay Wilder has gotten better from their fight that they had back in March 2018. Now, I don't think a lot of people are taking that into consideration. Now, Luis Ortiz, of course, going into this fight, he's speaking highly of Deontay Wilder, but I feel like him speaking highly of Deontay Wilder definitely comes from the experience that he gained from facing Wilder back in 2018. He realized that Deontay Wilder is a real deal. He started to respect Wilder's skill, his craft, a whole lot more as well, and he's bringing that respect level into this fight, and he's definitely applying that respect to his preparation. But at the same time, see, Deontay Wilder, you know, he's experienced different things after this whole Luis Ortiz fight. I mean, he fought Tyson Fury, and it went to a draw for all 12 rounds, and then he fought Dominic Brazil and got a first-round knockout. Literally, I mean, even though Wilder has so many damn knockouts in his career, that was the first time that has happened, to my understanding. But it's like, it shows me that Wilder has all of this shit together, and it happened in the perfect order. The Tyson Fury fight gave Deontay Wilder round after round after round against a strategic boxer, someone that's going to move a lot, and it put Wilder in a position where he's going against his taller opponent and he has to make adjustments. Wilder knocked down Tyson Fury twice in that fight officially, but it was 3 knockdowns. And with the first round knockout of Dominic Brazil, it was definitely the confidence booster that Deontay Wilder needed. So with that long fight that took place with Tyson Fury, and then that additional confidence boost that he got from facing Dominic Brazil, it all definitely works out for him. It gave him a big boost when it came to a big boost for Wilder when it came to overall preparation. One, it's just the mental game. I feel like it's completely on point. And Wilder wasn't in some grueling fight, some long fight. He didn't take any punishment in that fight with Dominic Brazil. Now, with Luis Ortiz, on the other hand, he went 12 rounds with Christian Hammer, and I feel like Deontay Wilder is definitely a lot more fresher. Now, the biggest factor when it comes to this fight this Saturday, even though Luis Ortiz is conditioned, I feel like no amount of preparation can help Luis Ortiz against Father Time. I feel like Father Time will definitely show up in this fight, and it's going to be night and day. It's going to be, Luis Ortiz is going to look extremely youthful. He's going to look like he has a lot of stamina, a lot of energy, but combined with Deontay Wilder and Father Time, it's just going to be a dramatic shift, and that's going to be the end of the fight. That's just how I feel it's going to go. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't even be surprised if Luis Ortiz retires after this fight this Saturday. To me, it definitely seems like it's just his last hurrah. Obviously, if Luis Ortiz loses again to Deontay Wilder, the chances of any of the other top guys facing him is slim to none. He'll still be dangerous even at 40-plus years old. But this fight this weekend and Deontay Wilder that I believe is going to show up and be ready for Luis Ortiz, it's definitely going to send Luis Ortiz into retirement. It's either going to be he's going to officially retire after this fight, or Luis Ortiz will literally never be the same again. That's just how I feel. I feel like Father Time and Deontay Wilder will be victorious this Saturday night. It's Nino Brown Boxing. Shout out to the LDBC, and I'm out.